Yuri the landlord. I don't care what happens. Okay, he was so good here yesterday.
And
now, oof, they can't throw those nades properly.
Down to 58.
That's one of the flashes they needed. They knew it was a hall pop now.
Honda drops the bomb, but Cirque answers it right back. Yuri, dude, he was low on ammo in that CZ, and he still gets the kill. A quick gush back to K Serrato keeps him committed to the bomb site.
Yuri is walking up, right?
Yeah, he is slowly.
Oh,
but he actually comes back. Ooh, awkward pistol round. Art, he's just gonna run into the site. Catches Cirque in the sky. Yuri still reloading this CZ. Gets it back up with 10 shots in the mag. Bomb still on the ground. The CZ's good for a second. And all the while, Stanislaus just hanging out here on the balcony, looking for a chance to swoop into the site. That was a weird pistol round. Weird engagements. And it's not yet over. But Stan doesn't have any Kevlar, and he's got 2 CTs just peppering him back. Art finishes this one, and Furia will take pistol. Honda's playing Arch side, bit of a difference, but Yuri comes out from the corner. Double mowdown. And a third. Yuri doing everything from the back of the bomb site. K Serrato's coming in to help, but Yuri barely needs it.
He finds the last headshot, too, with the USP. Nicely done from Yuri from the back of the site.
And I mean, just the 4 versus 3 in and of itself is something to be happy about, so don't force the issue.
Get the smoke. You let the smoke there, top banana.
Ooh, Cirque punishing K Serrato as he tried to peek around banana. Wanted to know what was up, and instead he goes down. Yuri and Honda, 2 versus 4.
Interesting, because they haven't moved.
Oh, man.
They're thinking the rotations are going to be archway, which is a fine assumption to make, but it will cost them a kill, and they don't know the second player is here as well. They're looking at Arch.
But Honda just ate that flashbang. He still hasn't been checked. Tarek almost allowing him to get away with what would have been a robbery.
If that wasn't just like a 4.5-second flash, then surely Honda gets that kill. That was very scary.
To still skate this through, but instead they wrap around into the A site. They're coming to challenge the players on pit. Honda, highly primed, eats another flash and dives behind the boxes as K Serrato does all the heavy lifting. 2 kills from pit, bomb cut off, and all that's left here for EG is Stan and Breeze. They cannot exit. Vinny, low health, pops up like an enraged whack-a-mole. Waits for some kind of pressure to be applied here. Again, Evil Geniuses in the mid-round moment are going to walk at this A site, and, well, it's the proper call. Because of that trade back and forth, we still had Furia with 2 guys towards B, but they've now sussed out that the top of Banana is clear, and they're trying to rotate in time.
Yeah, EG are giving them so much space here. They're actually going to be able to fast flank to the bottom of mid. Free kill for Yuri. Can pull out his nades if he wants to, or just take the dry duel pre-fire out. He's looking for 3. He does grab them both. At the end, that's beautiful. 1 in pit on the site as well. Yuri is a rock.
Looked like he wanted to send that wallbang out, but the fire at his feet kind of flustered his fingers, and then he comes back with a crisp 3 kills on the AWP, making it look all too easy. And a 4th, why not? Art just dismantles the setup from Evil Geniuses. We talked about how they were successfully going into Banana once EG showed a little presence.
And he's sitting in the halls right beside them, in the window room. Yeah, he's ready to come up from the back, too.
He's going to walk right behind
him.
He's
definitely
going to watches. Yeah. It's still, of course, an exit here for EG. They're able to get footing on the bomb site. In fact, they're able to get kills. Yuri, had he been just a second sooner, maybe could have raised the warning sign, but instead, we've got this back and forth. Stanislaw would have just heard these players shifting through middle, so definitely EG on high alert. This would be a huge round win for them to pull off with just the pistols. And with a little bit of utility still to work with, they have a chance. But Vinny, he slips through the smoke and breezes over towards pit. Stan still yet to get into the action, but he is coming from apps, sure enough. Vinny can't land it. And Breeze and Stan will seal the deal. It's EG with a second.
Well, it was a fine attempt. Like how Yuri played it, totally confirmed no one else is here. Oof.
Flashbang over the top, but this is a heavily stacked site. Good trade by Ethan. Here comes K Serrato with a single kill and a little bit more damage. Do they expect Honda? He walks right out and closes this 9th round win for Furia. However, of course, Art's still so close that the audio offers info, and Art's looking to strike him down off of the back of that. But there's 2 T's still in the tunnel. And with Cirque getting the op pick, it's Art to try and answer. Art, oh wow, honing in on the right side of things. Throws the flashbang as the fire spreads, and he is fine. But he'll still use it to dodge back, taking a little bit of damage in the process. A frag sent forward towards Cirque takes him to 79. It's a 3v2 advantage for FURIA, but A-site's somewhat open.
Yeah.
Well, fake flash here trying to grab the attention. That does get Tarek to turn around, but he's also aware of the fact that that smoke soon fades. 3 HP for Tarek's not ideal, so easy pickup, and then Art gets the better of Cirque with the AWP. I believe he peeks from apps.
I love seeing that from Yuri's perspective because it just showed how, like...
Do they walk through this? Honda's ready, if so. And there it is, but nice shot by Stanislaw. Honda not able to get the bullet out. Serato, almost a second off of that one, but here comes Yuri from the pit, and he's not able to hold back that array of duels given by EG. So we talked about the 14 and 4 of Art. Can't forget Yuri was right there with him. 15 and 3 when you, or excuse me, 14 and 3 when you said it. Now 15 kills as well, so that's really the left-right of FURIA so far, but Evil Geniuses.
So it wouldn't have been that easy. Stan with 2 himself for himself as well.
Final round of the half here for Evil Geniuses, and it's got them a very quick opening. Almost a second from Vinny's famous spray.
I think they do the exact same thing.
Fast movement, though, really quick from Art. Moving through the apartments, going all the way over towards T-spawn. Smoke grenade goes over top, blocks off vision from Banana, and Yuri starts to peel them off of the bomb site itself. Tarek, he is very much stuck here in this open spot. And the trade's not there. Good lockdown by Tarek as his other teammates were smoked off the play. Maybe he started the round here. Sometimes it feels that way. Breeze is going to be up inside of the boiler, and look at this. So far, so good, but Art, he's still behind them. Get that money. As Serato gets the headshot onto Breeze, Art activates, doing a bit more damage, but it's a 2v2 nonetheless. And FURIA, they've got a little bit of an advantage in terms of HP. Ethan, good angle.
Oh.
But he misses his first chance. So back to the new box he goes. 6 health. A single shot will take him. Serato puts it between the eyes just to be certain he's dead. And Stan now on for the clutch. A frag grenade that could have banked him a frag had it hit the mark, but instead Vinny hits the headshot, and FURIA hit 12 rounds.
Wow.
And we've got FURIA very much clumping up outside of the B site, ready to get this party started. Ethan and Tarek hoping they just walk away from this, but that is not the case. Tarek with the CZ and Ethan the 5-7, both getting away with a pistol kill somehow, some way. P90 now, rattling off rounds. 8 seconds left. Tarek, he may just run right through this, but Yuri takes him down before he ever sees a thing. And then Cirque also shooting away. Breeze gets the better of Art. It's a man advantage for EG. This would be a huge way to alleviate the pressure of having lost that last round.
Oh, I like this post plant. They can both attack on construction simultaneously. Some damage in. Now looking for the time delay, but still halfway through the bomb. CTs can rush him down. They eventually get the kill. There's still enough time to defuse, I think, even with 10 seconds.
Is there? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire somewhat, but
nah, he's fine.
Looks like they're good, yeah.
It was the heat of the moment.
This is going to create some paranoia in the FURIA camp.
Dude, Stan on a serious comeback.
Yeah?
He was like 0-6 at one point, and now he's the top fragger for EG.
Yeah,
so,
unfortunately, that could be a bad thing, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But so could this. A perfect flash coming in. Allows for Vinny and Art to pick up a couple kills. Honda, he's going to challenge out from balcony. They don't even need this A site, but you can see it drawing the attention of EG. In fact, it's drawing FURIA back into the action as well. Everybody's here towards this A site. 8 seconds. Serato, he gives it up. They concede. Oh, Honda, he needed that next kill, or FURIA just had to keep going to the B site. That's a bit of a saving grace. Stan, he's just going to sit here towards library. Yuri not going to peek this at all. Maybe Vinny does, but no, Stan. He holds his ground. And that leaves EG in a comfortable 4v2.
Strong couple of kills. FURIA on the T side. Honda fitting in was a question mark. Somewhat absent, but a really great last round. He dies now without getting a kill. Serato's confirmed to be dropped out of halls. They don't know if he's on pit, air, and lane, but They're being careful to try not to die, but they can be as careful as they want to. K-Serrado can still get the kills. It's 1v2. Bomb can get planted on the site. K-Serrado taking way too much damage to that Molotov. But maybe he just wants to play on hard mode.
He banks the nade up and over. Stanislaus sitting on 16. Both CTs walk in. This could be a huge ace for K-Serrado. Stanislaus already out. Tarek's right there. And that's enough for EG to hang on with. If K-Serrado doesn't lose half of his HP to that Molotov.
He finds an entry into B, and oh my god, he has not stopped yet. Holding W, a player in second orange.
See it.
He'll get the one kill. Ethan, he's still only got an MP9 though.
And that's good enough for now. Art fighting and through smoke takes Cirque. 12 health for Ethan.
Still alive.
Plenty of time. Art's just going on a tear. Doesn't matter that Ethan just locked it down on the B site because Art's killed everyone. And we see EG now taking everything from that B bomb site and running it over to the A site instead. Art's pickup, his 23rd kill. Oh, and he just snaps it down into stand, but Cirque Scout's still capable. Tarek's got one off of the Deagle. Both these CTs inside the site, and now FURIA know to eject. Another frantic moment, though, on that A site, right? Within all that chaos, you could see a world where EG somehow walk away with it. They're looking to hang on to the AWP and AK. K-Serrado gonna jump right up, deal with Tarek, and almost the second, but of course a no-scope headshot.
Do Panthers howl? What do they do?
I feel like
Like silent creatures?
they should be.
That feels like, yeah, true.
Oh boy. Ooh. Art is blind and still somehow Ethan is dead. There's knives out. Nobody knows where they are. They're all clumped up together. It's like a sweaty dance floor from 2019. Yet, all the while, FURIA stays standing strong. 5 guys alive, 1 weapon here for EG to work with, but it's all fallen apart. It was that back and forth in the middle of this second half. We had 4 rounds in a row from Evil Geniuses, but then the 21st and 22nd, they went back and forth, and that just kind of made this upset in the economy. EG could not reel back from it. Force Wars not panning out for them all too well, and everybody from FURIA is just going to continue on to this A site other than Art, who sure enough dies. Bomb plant for Library side with 2 members of FURIA on arches. This is such a tough retake, and it's just not going to happen. FURIA will close here on Inferno in a convincing 16-9 fashion.
Okay, it was a commendable comeback by EG. It looked very interesting.
There's a possibility. No aces yet tonight, but there is still plenty of time. P250 on Yuri. They're going into the very rapid B split. A B split with the bomb through market. Art gonna pick up that headshot. Stanislaus still inside of the site. And there's Vinny with an answer back.
That's a strat. They literally just ran down mid, into window, broke open the grate. See, this is exactly what happened to EG yesterday. I told you, you can't just trust that grate to keep you safe. If you don't watch it, it's useless versus a team especially like FURIA.
They did still lose one of the terrorists as they went into the market, so EG were able to shave one off before the real hit got going, but Vinny looking for the 4K, and it's fresh, looking good in that lime green Glock. Looking for some kind of a recovery, and maybe he makes that happen on connector. Oh, yeah, no. Sure enough, Tarek's gone down. Now he could just jump into the window, and no, almost topples Breeze. But it's on to Vinny and Yuri, looking over towards the ticket. Cirque jumps up, drawing the attention as bomb has to be recovered. Yuri disengages thanks to the molly. Minute on the clock, and a man advantage here for EG.
This is interesting because Stanislaus has not rotated yet. They could try to go over towards B, but he's not moved. It looks like Yuri's going to try a little bit harder to sell this fake. He's not spotting anybody peeking him. And now Vinny running over Stan. He just decides to peek. That's pretty crazy. Stan did not move.
Crazy.
Even the bomb in the middle of the site. He saw what happened that last game.
And Cirque seals the deal.
Yeah, but this is Stanislaus, who they think is the B anchor. So they've made their way over towards this site. Noise is being made by them, and it calls the attention of the CT to come on over. K-Serrado expectant of some kind of threat, and Breeze is sitting here tucked in the middle of the site. He's been hot and cold. They'll need him.
They will. We get this fight. It's damage. It's costly, in fact. Molotov at the feet of Cirque. That's going to burn him back. Breeze has picked up the kill and a second. This was supposed to be an easy round for Furia, but they walked into Breeze and he cuts them down. Head spotted. Art can't quite snap onto it yet, and Stan, well, he's already back behind them. Evil Geniuses, a critical recovery.
Yeah, they weren't exactly ready to hit A in that 3v5, but they definitely still should have been able to win the round.
Shot zings by, and it's going to be the cat split. Breeze is looking to get behind these players as they commit up the catwalk. Tarek and Stan, excellent hold. And sure enough, Breeze right in the middle. Vinny's got the only kill here for Furia. It's him and Quesarado in the 2 versus 5. Quesarado has to leave the apartments to try and pick up that bomb as Vinny looks to lock things in market. And we do get the CTs conceding some control, at least enough for the bomb plant to go down. But there are 2 counter-terrorists in position, and Vinny actually gets away before Tarek can trade back. This is slowly slipping away. Vinny, he's on for the 3K. Quesarado coming up. He is now looking for the clutch, but Ethan's got him from Apps, and EG find their 4.
Wow, nice shot from Ethan, man.
But I think EG have been doing a good job of containing them once they get in here. And sure enough, it happens once more. Cirque towards window, Tarek takes a double. And a 5v2 immediately for EG.
Damn. Yeah, definitely a strong CT side. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this does get a little bit out of hand for Furia. They're falling slightly apart here. 2 kills in connector, another 2 kills. And we see that they actually make so much progress for the amount of time. EG have great retakes, but they don't have a lot of players. Full nades here. One more kick goes down, that's it. Oh! Well.
All right. Nice shot by Breeze, but Honda will answer, and Breeze goes one better. Now 2 kills, full belt of utility. Kits on him and Tarek, but they don't know about Vinny here in jungle, and Breeze is making a lot of noise, so that's an easy pickup to push all of the pressure onto Tarek, but that bomb is covered in smoke, and Tarek, he could just try to stick the defuse with a Hail Mary, cut off by Vinny, however. That is Furia's 4th round.
Good map from Vinny, 14 and 7.
Art could walk in and just flick down, but
he could clear this.
Oh, it's going to be tough. They just made noise as well. So, Geniuses on high alert. Breeze tucked behind the triple Tarek. You gotta hit this. And sure enough, he does. Yuri's able to extend out ramp. They didn't expect that second Palace peek. It falls onto Art. And, oh, he's missed his shot, giving Breeze the chance to clutch, which he will.
So, the antidote to that is to try to push for some information. Tarek will find some. Oh, he takes the left click. That's funny.
Little razor cut across the cheek.
Let's keep the ball rolling. Wow, Cirque so paranoid. No one's in the window. So of course they could have been.
Wow.
Jumps right past Art. I think he sees him, but he might have the nade out.
Art senses him. Quesarado playing around with that flash and smoke ahead of him. Yuri just got the kill Tarek on top mid. Art's going to have to do some combat opping. Cirque's FAMAS is pressed against Furia, but they are not.
He killed his teammate behind him because Cirque pushed through, and Art was looking for him. They finally find him.
Ethan's going to take to the top of Ticket. Quesarado gets killed by that one. Not a double kill. Despite his best efforts, Yuri barely survives. 35 seconds, and they don't know where Stan's at. And Stan almost catches Art and then walks away before Yuri would have been spotted, but at least he has the info.
Yeah, it looks like he's just assuming it was going to be here anyways. There's a chance.
Yeah, he's on his own. Deagle shot would be huge, but Art's going to seal the deal. Furia, hell of a recovery, considering 7 of those rounds came in a row.
And they haven't even touched the map in the last 4 months.
Stan drops down into the B site. Yuri makes quick work of him. Honda with a headshot as well, but Tarek takes it back a bit. Then the rotations arrive. The cavalry is here. And the pistol round in the back pocket of Furia, unless Breeze can do something magical about it. And sure enough, in the 1v4, he cuts down the first player, dodges back into the marketplace, and cannot find Art as he has exited through the window to the Avail of Furia. 8 rounds each. They would have come to Europe twice to play a total of like 4 BO3s. Yeah. Oh, but that's a headshot. Stan, a second. Goes for the spray. Can't quite contain it for the 3rd. Honda's done after 1. Cirque's got his hands busy with bomb. Ethan, smoke out. That costs him. Swapping to the AK. Breeze makes the better of it. And it seems as though EG will win their first gun round. And it was looking like that as well for the vast majority of the first half. Remember, 7 rounds in a row for Evil Geniuses. Have to keep our eyes on it. Quesarado jump spotting with the MP9. He sees Stan, who then wastes no time moving inwards. Honda's over towards the corner, and Quesarado, he's the man with the kill. MP9 gets him a second, but as he swaps over to the sidearm, Stanislaw with the sideline. Art with the slip by is now standing out into the open, drops Stan and can't quite catch the bomb planter. Tarek, crucial headshot coming in towards mid. Yuri's going to try to crank up the aggression here. He's got the 1v1 with Cirque, and Tarek's coming to bail him out. Yuri, good movement. He's not going to have expected this. Cirque completely caught off guard.
He saw him? He didn't. But he knows Tarek is coming from that way. The 1v1 begins. 50 seconds left. It's a huge mind game right now. Where is Yuri going to rotate to is the question. If Tarek knew he'd get respect, he'd go ahead and put the bomb down immediately. But he has the opportunity to end the round early, and he hasn't made a footstep since getting up Cat.
Oh, Tarek is right there, and Yuri's got him. Big plays from Yuri. His 18th kill to clutch. They're all watching this direction. Yuri finally starts to turn this one upside down, but with this anchor in the form of Cirque, time is of the essence. They need to get this defuse started now, and that is not going to happen. A costly retake attempt, nicely done by Tarek to quickly clear the bomb site and allow the other members of EG.
Worry about that later, but just making sure no one can enter into B is the big thing. They do have 3 players here, and Art does have his connector off. They go for the close A ramp setup. That is a really great adjustment from Vinny. He was totally blind. And Yuri from the ramp with a better gun wins his duel on CT as well, but eventually Cirque will trade.
Yeah, shoots him through the ticket booth.
They've still got this late B hit potentially coming into play.
Yeah,
and
they heard that
the
rotate.
bomb is starting to rotate back around. Art is still on Cat, but he's in a position to get shot in the side of the head, and some noise is made, but it's too far away. Tarek takes him out. And they just did Art Games versus Art.
Oh, but now Quesarado, that kill, he could throw himself into the bomb site before EG get in.
Yeah, that's actually a really big, that's a bad way to die. Very bad way to die. It's not uncommon to see a risk like that, but at the same time, because of that risk, they cannot enter B safely, and the info is now in the hands of Quesarado.
But spotted Quesarado. He's been seeing these T's. They're going to be on high alert as they walk in, and sure enough, Stan, he gets the better of it. Honda now, I mean, so far away that I think he goes for the save. No kit on the play currently. Could be one inside of the site, but as he walks around, Stan's ready for it, and that's all he needs. A 13th for EG. 3 rounds the lead over FURIA.
We'll see if Stan turns the corner. He might take a risk now. Quesarado knows he can wait, and oh my god, are they actually going to pull this back? Cirque does get a kill. Ethan gets another, but they've upgraded on 2 players, right?
Yep. Quesarado, there he has it, a second.
And they've got another B-Apps player from the CT side.
Yep. Ethan shoots one shot, and now Art goes down, but Quesarado, 3 kills to his name.
No armor.
Getting close, and he's now on half health. It's Honda who has to close this clutch. He's got the deagle, and he sees him, but a headshot from Cirque. 4 headshots from Cirque gives EG their 14th.
Yeah, Cirque is awake, man. He's actually gotten a couple of very, very important kills these last couple rounds.
Ooh, nice little speed boost here from Breeze. Runs through the fire to try to play the better of the timing, and wow, that's how Vinny dies. Yuri's gonna have to come in big with a recovery, but there's 5 terrorists already out from ramp. He turns his side to them. He could just peek out and stop it all. There's one. Yuri, a second. And there are bodies right ahead of him. In the meantime, they've lost jungle control. Quesarado gives the cover he needs. It's the Tetris man in Cirque, who's already low to 32. The frag goes past. High-octane gameplay from Yuri. Absolutely under pressure here in the 25th round, but he recovers it, and Cirque can't quite manage. It all falls onto Breeze.
This tag team between Yuri and Quesarado delivers such a huge wave. They haven't even had to have Honda come into play just yet. Breeze, to get the opening kill of the round, to create all that space coming across the A site, is last alive here as he posts up in the jungle. Honda's right behind him, I think, up on Cat, and will op him in the back. Vinny close A ramp by himself.
Ooh, Yuri dropping shots. Luckily, Vinny's here to recover. Yuri dies out to Tarek. Vinny now close ramp. Can't manage a second kill. Stands on the recovery. Art, if he peeks this, Cirque's got his number. And the shot's landed, but it's not a frag. Luckily, 4 to the side of EG. Tarek can get it better, but Quesarado has a double. And then Breeze gets his headshot through the smoke, pushing Honda into the clutch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to get the info safely, and he is taking the best route at fighting this. Looking for the first player on Tetris. The second is going to peek in a second, and he's holding the right angle. Honda, talk to him.
1 versus 2 in a crucial moment. Denies that 15th round for EG.
The connector split is on the way.
Yep.
But look at Art. He's making the wrong rotation out towards B, and they haven't pushed on.
No, he watches.
Any B presence. Okay, they get the kill, but there's still 3 leaning here. A lot of pressure on these 2 players on the site.
Yuri, he's going to get drawn back, and Stan gets the better of him, finds that tight angle as Yuri was trying to finish off that fight with Ethan. Oh, what could have been? Stanislav versus Art, though. Up close, bomb planted in the nick of time. And Art's going to try to give chase. Misses the shot back, but that's confirmation on 2 positions. Comes in, gets Breeze. Honda, Kate Serrato, a kill apiece. And now they know where Cirque is at, but Cirque is fighting strong. 2 kills to his name and a bomb straight in front of him. Cirque versus Honda yet again. Cirque won last time in this heads up. And now Honda, he spots him, and he's sticking this defuse.
He's going to get him.
He sticks the defuse. The balls on this kid.
Beginning to end. That's for 14.
We get EG going into the full-blown execute. 3 players in position for FURIA. Vinny goes unchecked, and he can only get 1 kill. But half of the damage done to Cirque, that's what they need. Art toying around with the idea of taking a huge risk, and he gets shut down by Cirque, who's pissed about that last clutch. Here's Yuri in with another answer. He's been instrumental in these mid-round A moments. And now another 3v3 set to unfold on the A site. Breeze hangs around in Sandwich. Ethan's back by Tetris, and we get a reposition from Cirque from Palace all the way back around onto ramp. Honda still a part of this equation. Flash comes over. That's Cirque confirmed, and Honda getting all the closer as Yuri tries to find another kill. It's EG with 15.
Round 29. Finally, EG are able to take it.
It's looking spot on. Vinny's playing around with nades, though. Careful. Tarek's already out, extending around from Tetris. Ethan, immediate kill. Tarek actually burns one. Yuri caught on the ladder, tries to give chase, and it's nothing but a failed hold on this A site. Everything falls around them, and that was everything FURIA had to work with.
We're already halfway past the bomb in the 2v5.
Yeah.
We're thinking about next map.
Yeah, Nuke up next between these 2 teams. And Nuke, one of the maps that we saw, of course, between FURIA and G2 yesterday. They tried their damnedest, but Nico definitely had Art's number. We saw some shaky moments as well from Honda on that map. So as the bomb pops off and EG take their 16th, it is a BO3 series with elimination on the line. Going the properly begins. And a la FURIA fashion, it begins quick. They start to challenge outdoors, and it costs them a body right away. Art, however, is inside of the locker room trying to challenge with Hell, and he will take down Tarek, but Tarek actually got a kill. Now this CT push into ramp, K. Serrato cleans it up! 3 kills with the Glock.
El Monstro.
And that puts Ethan to the clutch. K. Serrato, that's nasty, but this could be even better. Ethan, quick, slick tap into Art. Keeps all of his HP essentially, and, well, on for the 1v3, getting jump spotted, knows where both of these T's are at, decides to try and close this distance. Vinny, not sure which side he peeks, but just dodging him. Very well played by Vinny, who then picks up the headshot and gives FURIA the opening round.
And, yeah, they make fast progress out of Squeaky, but they are getting Molotov down. A player and a half, but we're already downstairs. But, will they get the... Well,
Yep.
he'll actually get the... Oh, they'll get the plant off. That's all they really wanted.
Ethan finds the headshot, so the retake's already underway. Art, he slips out, almost finding Tarek backside,
Yeah.
but Breeze gives good cover.
Terrified.
Yeah, right?
I feel like there was so many moments here, like things could have gone wrong.
That's what kind of makes things awkward. Tarek, I believe he's sitting on top of the site, so if they boil this down to the last 5 seconds, Tarek could easily just stop the bomb plant. And there's no time to redirect to A. They just can't make it. Or can they? Ethan just literally plugging the hole, stops it with his body.
Oh,
the body block.
I don't think it mattered, but what mattered was not getting the kill right away at the vent.
Yeah,
Ethan. He didn't have time to plant.
Then maybe there's going to be a couple sets of eyes over towards that secondary peak. Art, he walks right in. Tarek gonna buy his time.
You gotta be careful. He might get clear.
Well played, Tarek. Misses a couple of first shots, goes for the labored spray, and he crouches down into the cover still. K. Serrato is able to get him with just the pistol, but damage significantly done. Vinny down to 3 HP, and Ethan sitting inside of the Heisenberg. Could swing this door at any moment, does so, peeks wide, Vinny drops and dies, and then the door swings closed.
Okay, bomb immediately gets planted. Ethan can swing the door if he'd like to. They have control of the back of the vents now. It comes down to Stanislav. Oh, Ethan! He'll come back and see him over the cusp of the staircase, leaving Caserado in a 1v3. You might call him a 1v3 specialist, but not versus Ethan. What an amazing round from Ethan.
No utility for FURIA to block off vision. Tons of flashbangs here for EG. They decide to give them a little bit of room to work with. Check out EG just walking outward, silently looking to slip into this retake. Quick first kill. Yuri down beneath him, gets a second, and we're back into the clutch. But Ethan, he's on top of that bomb, and he's got the kit down to 2 seconds. Caserado can't quite find him, and EG take their fifth.
Oh, another big move from Ethan.
A silent walkout here shows the head, but nothing can be done about it. Cirque, there's a player down beneath him who hasn't quite looked up yet. Honda will find that frag, and now it's back to the 2v2. But evil geniuses, they can rely on the information gained by Stan. That bomb...
They know the bomb's planted front sight, they know that he is also back there. Now, they should be pretty confident about where the last two players are. That's one dead, another shows himself. And Tarek finally settles his scope, looking for the nade in between the bomb site. He gets a tad bit of damage off, but not nearly enough to matter. And will he win this 1v1? He's already low on ammo, low on hope as the time ticks down. And the duel comes his way, but Caserado eventually just wins. Yeah.
All clear.
It's free plant, but there's still some utility here. Lots of health remaining for the CTs, and they're starting to move in on this retake. But Ethan, he definitely gets shot in the back of the head, right? No, but he still dies.
Tried to clear it, still panning out well for evil geniuses, piecing together the retake with a man advantage still held on to, and Vinny only 4 HP. A lot of this pressure falls onto Caserado, and he's going to play over towards the decon. We've got the double retake from ramp from evil geniuses, and Vinny, I mean, he's calling out the retake angle, but a player drops down onto the bomb. Caserado will get his kill versus Cirque, and that flash could be massive. A little bit of a challenge. The bomb's being stuck. He gets both kills, but just in the nick of time, EG defuse for their 8th.
Damn. We're in a waning moment defuse is.
Honda's sitting inside of this ramp room waiting for this. Remember, last time he got the kill on the front runner and died to Cirque, who sure enough still sitting on the very same angle. Vinny gets killed, Cirque swaps to the sidearm, and back for the third. Op, USP, and Op back at it. Ethan's peak from Hut in a 4 versus 2 just confirms that FURIA's on the back foot. Now, the only thing I can see going well here is Art's potential to work up from ramp. He's focusing over on Breeze, calls him out, but misses his chance, and just like that, EG dodge another economic bullet.
They were honestly a little bit lucky to even do that.
Counter-terrorists win.
Only flashbangs left here for EG, 30 seconds to the clock, and they start to trickle in. Honda, a little bit of damage, but Ethan able to hold him back, and now FURIA, they've got to consider the option of dropping down to B, which is exactly what's going on because Caserado's cleared it out. This is going to be another post plant, but how many post plants have we seen where EG still walk away with the win? If Caserado gets hyper aggressive and extends into the ramp, then maybe he cuts this off before it gets rolling, but Tarek quick in with a kill, and a trade frag from Ethan means double digits on the side of EG.
12-3 half is where I draw the line.
Okay. Ooh, there it is. Art gets the better of Cirque. Stanislav, one and done. Breeze able to get himself a double. Well, Yuri will find it, and here comes Caserado coming out from Hut. Or rather, Squeaky, excuse me. Tarek relegated to the bottom bomb site.
Yeah, prediction calls it 9%. He's walking into the lobby, and oh my god, that's actually a first free kill. So now he has the keys to give it a shot. Bombs planted front sight, and the player is opposite vent. It's going to get cleared out. Tarek wins it with time to defuse.
Damn, Tarek. I mean, finding that timing on Yuri, who's just haphazardly walking around in lobby, that's massive. And look to close this half with a 4th round win. So many chances for FURIA in this half. And despite it being shaken round after round, the foundation of evil geniuses was enough to finish this half with a commandeering lead. 11-4 as we move this over to FURIA's CT side.
And, yeah, I think, you know, EG at their peak, definitely contenders, you know, on an international stage. Their CT sides are stuff we talk about. And at least today they're showing a glimpse of some of that form is all I meant by that. But, yeah, they know they've still got a little bit of work to do and some proving to do on their T side as well. And FURIA will test it for sure.
Yeah, FURIA, they have 7 guns. Vinny, 2 of them right here behind the A site, gets the headshot versus Ethan, and it's a pistol round win for FURIA. A sigh of relief.
And just looking for a boost up into the lobby. And they sit back and wait. They don't want to give him this much space, but there's an op on the other side.
Ooh, and Art sees more. Second shot's his. Vinny's gonna find the kill versus Tarek. Breeze trades, stand blind, gets another kill, and it's a 2v2 nonetheless. Yuri up in heaven though. Ooh, he slides down into the bomb site.
I think he's in a better spot now, though.
I think so too. But Stanislav's gonna circumvent this by going over on Squeaky, and Breeze hits what is a crucial headshot. Pushes Honda, who is having a hard time on Nuke, into the 1v2.
Okay.
He is 7 and 16.
This is exactly the same positions, except for we're switching teams. And Honda doesn't get the first kill.
Yeah,
and there's not as much time on the bomb as well.
Creeping back ever so slightly, sees the shoulder. Cirque's already beyond that point, and Breeze, well, he's got that quick headshot. Tarek follows suit, 5 versus 2. Evil Geniuses are going to casually stroll into a 15th round win.
This will be their most dominant map in recent memory, on top of it being a win. I mean, this is just insane for their confidence. So we're up to 15 and 6, but with so much on the line, you just got to sit and wait. Because surely they don't give up.
No, of course not. But 9 map and match points. Elimination on the line.
Man, the way they were moving last round was terrifying. But now they're, down at least 1 number. So that thing makes things a little bit more interesting. Art still alive means they have an important pair of eyes. They start to creep out. Art dies.
Quesarado up here on the rafters, looking for the kill back to Ethan. Gets it, and the second nearly his. But Cirque, good trade. And a bomb plant on the front side of the A site. First he fakes it. Sees if anybody wants to peek from Hut, and that is not the case.
Oh, they have Tarek outside as well.
Sure enough, but Breeze, he gets his kill outside of the vent. Yuri, he's going to get blindsided. It all falls onto Honda. Mag 7 in hand, and it is done. Evil Geniuses with a masterclass here on Nuke. Dismantle FURIA and send them packing. Evil Geniuses. They slowly ramp things up across this series. A valiant attempt on Mirage there from FURIA means this could have been that 2-0, Mohan, but instead, it's EG taking map 3.
Yeah, no.